how much are you now believing in Colorado, not as like some title contender, but just kind of having maybe their mojo back a little bit? And is Iowa State just slipping and not going to be able to recover, do you think?
Well, and one of the things we talked about on the show today was kind of how week 7, like we're always thinking big picture now. Like the playoff has us always thinking big picture, and we have to think like, what does this mean in tech and blah, how many spots, blah, blah, blah. But like Colorado, just what a great week 7 story. I mean, Dion having his bladder removed this offseason with having bladder cancer, and then he had to have another surgery on Tuesday. I mean, basically a week ago, he had surgery again on, for the blood clots he's been having in his leg. That's continued issues. And they go out there and win a game against a ranked team. I mean, how incredible. Like, what an incredible story. Dion, man, I mean, there's plenty of ways, I guess, people want to criticize him or whatever, but what an amazing story in college football. And obviously Colorado is not really factoring into most likely the Big 12 championship picture or the playoff, but like, what an incredible win for an incredible season for a coach able to do that, have his team ready to play and beat an Iowa State team that to that point had, lost one game and was undefeated before that loss. So I think on the Iowa State side, I mean, Caden Salter at his best game. This comes on the heels of Brennan Sorsby torching Iowa State. Last year, Iowa State was so injured at linebacker, and they were able to kind of overcome that to a degree. I mean, they had so many injuries at linebacker. I think the 2 injuries to corner, losing a couple of all-conference guys, they just, especially with this defense they play, those corners need to really be linebackers and have a very specialty spot in that defense. And it's affecting them. I don't think it's a coincidence, that the last 2 weeks they've just been torched through the air. And that's, but credit to Salter had his best game. I mean, I was starting to wonder if we'd get a look at Julian Lewis with the way that this season had been going for Colorado, being winless in the Big 12. So, big time win for them. And again, I mean, sometimes it's not always about the big picture, right? I mean, sometimes we find some amazing stories in college football.